On this week's Summoner Showcase Revival, Jinx meets Harlequin, Annie cuddles up with Tibbers, Instalok is back, and Irelia gets a snowboard. Welcome to another episode of Summoner Showcase Revival, the show that takes your amazing artistic talents and puts them on display for the entire League of Legends community. Let's kick things off this week with a fantastic collaboration between animator Stan Lyon and artist Jaruva Studios. As far as skin concepts go, Harlequin Jinx is pretty much a no-brainer, and one I kinda hope Riot gets around to. It's awesome, it looks cool, and it could fit in the game. The animation really brings the concept to life. Her missile launcher firing randomly and the balloons floating around are great additions to the piece. The music in the video is from a game called S4 League, and it couldn't fit better. 10 out of 10. Great work from Jaruva Studios and Stan Lyon. You'll find the links to the video and the original piece below. Super talented individuals. I definitely recommend checking out more of their work while you're at it. Next up, brace yourself for cuteness overload! Annie's a fan favorite and we don't often see her when she's not, well, burning things. In this picture from Guava Pie, we get to see Annie how she should have been before various lore events f***ed her up. No pyromania, no monster teddy bear. Well, okay, Tipper still looks pretty grumpy, but at least he isn't massive and on fire. This is such a nice picture, and the more you look at it, the more you see. The attention to detail is exquisite. She has Teemo, Gangplank, and Orianna puppets, which I now really want. And look at the patterns on her quilt. A Zigzbomb, a Ramus. I'd like to think that Tibbers is sitting up like that to watch over Annie as well, which is just adorable. A very cool and unique picture overall. Guava Pie did an awesome job. We'll put a link below to the picture. And now for another song from one of my favorite musically inclined League artists, Instalok. It's a song that I think everyone who plays LoL can relate to. It's a parody of Katy Perry's This Is How We Do. Only this version is called This Is How We Lose, which sounds about right. Check it out.
Queuing up all day, losing ain't fun, but I keep on playing. Fight pushing down mid, you're alone, but you still insist on staying. Why'd you run in 1v5, acting like you're a Super Saiyan? The hell's this, the hell's that? I think your build is gonna need explaining.
The plays are real. The dive is real. The TP is real. Is this guy for real?
This is how we lose, yeah. Playing like that, too heavy and you're breaking my back.
So good. I don't have to tell you guys to follow the link below and watch the full video. That was hilariously accurate to an average day in solo queue. As usual, the lyrics from Instalok are excellent, and basing it off Katy Perry's original works so well. The song only gets better as it goes on, and if you're anything like me, it'll end up stuck in your head all day, which may or may not annoy everyone else in your house. Prepare to be disappointed! Okay, that isn't really fair, but when I see a Reddit thread entitled, I drew Irelia with a snowboard, I expect to see Irelia drawn with a snowboard, like in actual snow with an actual snowboard. But you can get that ridiculously cool idea out of your head right now, because this is not that. But it is still very cool. Snowboard Irelia from GSlice22 is a skin concept I can completely get on board with. Bored. See what I did there? It fits Irelia as a champion perfectly, doesn't it? Her blade already looks like it could be a snowboard, no matter what skin she's using. Maybe she hurls snow with her ultimate. This is a simple piece, but it's executed very well. The outline around the character adds a nice effect, and I love the color choices. If you're watching, Riot, winter is coming, as they say. Make it happen. As always, link below to the picture. Thanks again to GSlice22. Tired of your bot lane feeding and your jungler giving up double buffs? Fancy a change of pace? Then check out World of Tanks, the ultimate armored warfare experience. Choose a tank, roll onto the battlefield, and dominate a map full of authentically modeled war machines from all over the world. With intense tank-on-tank combat, an ever-evolving upgrade system, and gorgeous graphics, World of Tanks is the place to literally destroy your opposition. Best of all, it's free to play with zero barrier to entry, so there's nothing at all stopping you from checking it out. It's a really fun game with endless hours of content and easy to get into. It's unbelievably popular, so you'll never have a problem finding people to play with. If you're interested, head on over to gboffer.com/tanks and check out World of Tanks today. Following that link and checking out the game is also a fantastic way to support us and keep shows like this going. That's all for this week's Summoner Showcase Revival. Thank you guys for watching. For more video game news and content, head on over to GameBreaker.tv. We hope you enjoy our shows, and by liking and subscribing, it really helps support us. And of course, we really appreciate you telling your friends about the show. So until next time, Summoners, I'm Kat Andrusco, and I'll see you guys next week.
GameBreaker TV.